Hi, this is me and Caleb Bailey. I'm Kate Nicholas, and this is Caleb Bailey. This is our project for Mrs. Haddock's history class. It's on the Second Amendment, which is the right to bear arms. And here is a little quote by George Washington. We, the people, ought not only be armed and compliant, but they should have sufficient amount of ammunition to maintain a status of independence from any who might attempt to take it from them, which would include their own government, by George Washington. And now I'm going to tell you a couple of facts that we have gotten. Number one, a militia is a banded group of men who is meant to protect the community. And the second one is, it was believed that the U.S. Army should only be used against other foreign armies. And the Second Amendment was made to protect ourselves from the government. But it never included anything about guns for hunting. And in the beginning, it was also a big debate whether or not we should have guns to protect ourselves. Alright, now Caleb has a couple of facts for us as well.
There has been some controversy over whether or not individuals should have the right to bear arms, even if they are not in service to the nation. But in 2001, the federal court has ruled that individuals can indeed privately possess their own firearms. James Madison was the primary author of the Bill of Rights and was known as the father of the Constitution by of his extensive work and in creating it and writing papers to encourage its ratification. The Bill of Rights was drafted in 1789, and the Second Amendment was largely included originally because there was no trained army, and the nation depended on its appetite of its citizens. When the time for war came, John Adams began the establishment of a trained militia when he created the professional navy.
Okay, now here we have a .40 caliber bullet, and this brown thing right here at the end is what actually comes out of the gun. The gold casing here is the casing for it, and that round thing is called the firing or the primer. And there's a thing inside the gun that hits it, and there's gunpowder in here, and it ignites it, and that will cause this to go out. Now, we do have a real gun here, but we are supervised by Caleb's mom. Say hi.
Hi.
And this is a SIG 40. It is unloaded. Here's the magazine. It's unloaded. So basically, you put a bullet in here, do this, put it in, slide it back, and if there's anything in it, it'll be loaded and ready to fire. Thank you for listening, and we hope you have a good day.